Banished, ridiculed, and left to fend for herself by the edge of the Obaye River, where even the bravest souls dared not linger, Adanna became the village's shadow. Once celebrated as a skilled healer and devoted mother, she became the warning parents whispered to their children at night. But a single cry would alter everything. One wail from the wild, one forsaken infant, one necklace gleaming with the secret of royal blood. But then, bad things happened. This is not merely a tale. It is the odyssey of a woman who rebuilt hope from dust, a boy who climbed from scorn to worldwide renown, and a truth that rattled a kingdom. The sun dipped low behind the thick Akemba forest, painting the clay earth in streaks of copper and gold. Smoke drifted lazily from mud chimneys in the heart of Obaye village. Laughter of children mingled with the hum of barter and gossip in the square. Far beyond all of that, past the last yam farms, beyond the narrow footpaths lined with cassava, and deeper than the whispering groves of the sacred grove, stood a crooked hut, leaning against the bank of the Obaye. No children fetched water there. No elders strolled past unless intoxicated or cursed. Here, in that lonely clay dwelling roofed with patched palm fronds, lived Adanna. The villagers never uttered her name. They called her the Woman of the River. Once she had been one of them, a midwife, a wife, a proud mother. But her world shattered the night her husband vanished during the New Harvest Festival. He had gone to share palm wine with the elders. 3 days later, his body was found face down by the forest shrine, eyes open as if caught in terror. Nobody knows what happened. Her only son, the child she had begged the gods for over 7 long years, disappeared exactly 1 year later on his birthday. A 10-year-old gone without a trace. Rumors sprouted like weeds. Some claimed they saw her weeping by the shrine. Others swore they heard her chanting to herself and casting ashes into the river. The whispers grew into accusations. The Council of Elders declared she had sacrificed her family to the water spirits for her own longevity. And when sickness began sweeping through the village, the blame fell fully upon her. Adanna was cast out. She was banished from the village. She didn't shout or fight. She simply tied her faded wrapper, slung a woven basket over her shoulder, lifted her mat. She followed it, pushing through thorny undergrowth, until she found him beneath the sheltering arms of a broad-leaved tree, a newborn wrapped in plantain leaves and a frayed cloth. The umbilical cord was fresh, the air still heavy with the scent of birth. Around his tiny neck, a gold pendant gleamed, delicate, royal, and utterly out of place in the wild. Tears blurred her vision. She whispered, "Your name will be Obina, because the heart of God still beats." She wrapped him in her shawl and took him home. That night she sang lullabies she thought she had forgotten. Though her breasts gave no milk, her heart poured out enough love to keep him warm. The months turned to years. Obina took his first steps by the river, his first word, Mama, at 2 years old. But the people of Obaye called him the river child, the cursed boy. At school, children threw sand and insults. Yet Adanna taught him to endure, to rise above cruelty. He grew into a boy whose mind burned bright. Despite bullying, he became the top pupil in his school. By 12, his brilliance could no longer be ignored. When a regional academic contest was announced, Obina outshone every competitor. The prize, a scholarship to an elite academy in Lagos, stunned the village. At the competition, his humility and intelligence caught the eye of the event's chief sponsor, Chief Nnamdi Okori, a wealthy philanthropist from a neighboring kingdom. One glance at the gold pendant around Obina's neck froze Nnamdi in place. He had given that very necklace to his first love, Ifeoma, the girl he had loved. She had told him she was having his baby, many years ago before he was sent overseas by his royal father. He had searched for her, but she disappeared before he could help her. The truth unraveled swiftly. Ifeoma was alive. She said she had given birth in the forest and had been too afraid to raise the baby, hidden away by shame and fear. It had been Adanna who found the baby she abandoned in the forest, who raised him through hardship and scorn. Nnamdi returned to Obaye, located Ifeoma, and together they approached Adanna. He promised not only to take Obina into his care, but to honor the woman who had saved him. From that day, Adanna's life transformed. She moved to the city with Obina and Ifeoma. Nnamdi gave her dignity, comfort, and recognition. And so the story of the woman once scorned as a witch became a tale of courage, redemption, and the unstoppable hand of destiny. Never judge by rumors. The one you cast out today may be the one protecting tomorrow's king. Love, pure, unshaken, will always find a way. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and hit that subscribe button for more powerful, emotional African stories. This was the River Witch and the Necklace of Truth. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind, and never stop believing in second chances. Hey, my beautiful people, thank you so much for watching. Your support truly means the world to me. If you enjoy watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's grow this community together. I see you, I appreciate you, and I am so grateful you're here.